A children's tale told by children.
في يوم من الأيام كان في بنت صغيرة
كل يوم تاخد أكل لستها.
Warda was conceived, written, and produced by a workshop of Palestinian children, and it's one of the winners of the first edition of Plural Plus, an international youth video competition. Participants aged 9 to 25 shared their ideas on migration, identity, and diversity.
I mean, they are the architects of that new world. They are the condition for success, really.
Mark Scheuer is the director of the UN's Alliance of Civilizations, the main organizer of the event hosted in New York City.
That's why we pay so much importance in listening to them and helping them to fulfill the common dream, really, of a world without too much tension across culture.
The topic of the pieces ranged from human trafficking and migrant exploitation to issues faced by younger migrants, to the feeling of growing up different and excluded in your own community.
She always calls me a foreigner.
Allora, le persone devono essere diverse. È un diritto, diciamo, di tutta l'umanità.
Giulia Peruzzotti and Freddie Oganso were some of the award-winning young video makers.
This film that we have done is going to make a change.
An international jury composed of renowned filmmakers and media personalities selected the winners for the different age categories. Nadine Labake, a jury member and award-winning film director from Lebanon, says the projects communicate across cultural boundaries.
We don't need to say much, we don't need to talk much, we don't even need to understand the other's language to understand deeply what their problems are.
The competition was organized primarily by the Alliance of Civilizations, a United Nations initiative now backed by over 90 countries.
The goals of the Alliance is basically peace, sustainable peace, a peace that actually is based on dialogue, that's based on cultural, religious exchanges.
Jordi Torrent is the project manager of Plural Plus.
So basically we thought there was an opportunity for us to create a new platform, a new venue at the international level to giving young people an opportunity to actually express themselves.
Also attending the awards ceremony in New York were local students with whom the images on screen seemed to strike an emotional chord and initiate an important dialogue.
And I think people underestimate children's ability to grasp the concept behind these films.
It shows that everybody's different in their own special way.
It doesn't really matter how we all look, we're all the same.
Winning pieces are now being shown by broadcasters around the world. The competition is set to continue after the success of its first edition. It will carry on promoting the plight of youth worldwide and their vision of a more tolerant society. For video maker Francesca Portalupi, the message is simple.
Don't be afraid to speak about you and to speak with the old and young people, because speaking about differences can make people equal.
This report was produced by Camilo Freire for the United Nations.